Señores y señoras, nosotros tenemos más influencia con sus hijos que tú tienes, pero los queremos. Creado y regado de Los Ángeles, Juana's Adicción.
Here we go!
All right, Tim. Let's do this. We're going Leroy Jenkins. Ahoy, everybody. Happy Sunday morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope you are feeling good today. I am feeling absolutely fantastic. Ready to play some World of Warcraft. I wasn't able to play any games yesterday on Saturday, so I am more than ready now to do this. So here we go, we got a Melt 9 to start with. It's one of the Evoker's keys, just to get a nice easy weekly. I'll be tanking this one. We got one of the Evokers to heal and one to DPS. And we found a good Shaman and Retribution Paladin. I'm sure they're gonna be rocking the house on the damage. The Paladin is fully geared, pretty much. 528. The Elemental Shaman a bit lower, 511, but I'm told it's quite good. And we got a Devastation Evoker on 508. That should be just what we need here. A lovely feast. Thank you very much, everybody. Getting spoiled already. Right, we're still waiting for the Devastation Evoker. It shouldn't take too long. I'll be online for 2 or 3 hours today, guys. If you wanna play some keys, let me know, please. I am very, very interested in weeklies. So anything from 8 up to 10 would be ideal. Not very bothered about pushing this week because the effects are horrible. We got bolstering, which basically means you cannot push any keys. Good to play with your ults. But the good news, guys, the good news is that it looks like bolstering is no more with the War Within. It's gonna stop bothering us. Completely removed. Well played, Blizzard. About time. I must say, Blizzard is doing a lot of right things right now. I've been mostly pleased with the changes to Mythic Plus, to the items. This season is amazing. If Blizzard could make what they are doing this season on the next few seasons, I'll be very happy. Where you can get the antique token to get any best in slot gear you want. That's like the dream. Not everyone can raid on a high level, so that just gives hope to players who don't have a super amazing guild. Gives them hope that they might be able to do something decent on the season. Even if they don't get all the best epics. Ooh, we might actually wipe here, maybe. Let's see. We let one silly cast go through, and that silly cast is costing us. Some of the earth elementals were buffed. And that's normally enough to cause a wipe, sadly. I'm gonna try to bring this back, but I might die as well. A bit too much. Let's go again, guys. Just a little hiccup there. Ooh, I might actually die again. Are these guys buffed? I'm gonna let them reset. The damage was too high. The healer is just outside changing talent type thing. Need to change my meters here. Healer is back. Right. Take number 2. Can we do this, guys? Come on. The last wipe, we basically didn't stop one of the casts, which empowers the earth elementals, and then it's a nightmare to stay alive. They are too powerful when they are buffed. Ahoy, Vatopedinos! Good morning! How are you feeling, mate? So nice to see you. Enjoying your holiday, Vatopedinos? So these earth elementals here, the ore elemental, they get buffed by the casters. Let me just try to show you very quickly what I mean. It's the most important kick, you could say. From this guy here, Kalashi Thaumaturge, the Molten Core cast will buff the elementals, and then it's a wipe. Even on a low key. It's only a +9, but it's, of course, it's fortified. I'm gonna take this nice and slow here. So we don't wipe again. And make everyone want to leave already. We don't want that. We want to complete this weekly. I still need like 6 runs for the weekly. For the weekly vault. Ahoy, Sufuria, you beauty! How's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. Happy Sunday afternoon. We are feeling super good here, guys. We're feeling super good. If you guys want to play some keys, give me a shout, please. I'll be online for at least a couple of hours today. Let's put a skull on that guy. We are playing a +9, so we don't have bolstering, which is just lovely. What I might want to do here, actually, is playing this pack. I normally don't play this pack because it has 2 casters. And we can easily mess up. But because I don't tank very often, normally we would skip this, but I don't tank very often, so I might make a mistake with the percentage, so I'm gonna get some extra percentage here. So I'm a bit more relaxed for later. Nice big damage there by the Elemental and the Retribution Paladin. The Elemental Shaman only has item level 511. So considering the item level, he's doing amazing. I'm just gonna wait for my team to kill the skull here. And then I can potentially pull the boss. Boss incoming! First charge is gonna happen very soon now. Here he comes. As a tank, always take the boss away from the bits of magma on the floor, otherwise he gets enraged. AoE incoming! Time for the Healer to shine. Come on, Mr. Healer. Here comes another charge. Keeping the boss well away from the bits of magma on the floor, the fire. We do not want the boss to be enraged and kill everyone. Fufuria, I'm reading the Season 1 dungeon, and maybe I will come for War Within. Okay. So you like what you see, Fufuria. Eh? War Within looking good, eh? I like that, brother. I like that. I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to play, to be honest. But now I think I will. I'm slowly getting more and more hyped. And because it's coming in August, I actually might have a bit of extra time to play games in August. So I might go for it. They're probably not fun for healers. Okay, so you think the healing's gonna be hard, eh? I'll probably play healer, to be honest with you, at the start of the expansion. Boss nearly dead now. My team is doing really good. Sweet! Let's go. I think it's time to spread my wings. And flap. Right, let me see if I can make sure we don't pull the next pack. I've just rooted that bird. That bird will basically pull the rest of the pack, which is really annoying. So it's there. It's crowd control, so hopefully we'll not pull it. We're gonna hug the wall here through the left side. We do not want to play any hunters. That's why I'm hugging the wall here. Hunters are bad. If we can avoid every single hunter, we will avoid every single hunter in this area. Very, very important. There's one here we're gonna have to play. So only one hunter. The patrol is coming as well. I can see the patrol is approaching. We have to keep an eye on that as well. Gonna use the chains to stun everything. The hunter should always die first. If you see a hunter, guys, I'm gonna put a skull on him. The hunter is the only reason why you can wipe in this area. So I will never pull more than 1 or 2 hunters. Ideally, you want to skip them all, if you can. And why are the hunters so deadly here? I hear you ask. It's basically because they ignore the tank. They leap randomly, like he did just now. Not sure if you noticed, the hunter was leaping into someone in my team. And they are super deadly, guys. They are super, super deadly. So now we're gonna have another hunter. Only one. Nice and easy. Not too many dramas. We have 2 more hunters near the boss. We're gonna try to skip them. That's the plan. I'm playing a little bit more carefully because obviously we wiped on the first big pull. So that was my lesson. I know I need to take things nice and steady, nothing too crazy. Zufuria, you know also which class. So what class are you gonna play? I'm gonna guess Demon Hunter, Zufuria. Am I right? Or are you gonna surprise me? Let's see if this is not going to cause a wipe. Because it's a low key, a +9, I'm not sure if my team is very used to skip those 2 hunters. I put 2 marks on the floor as well, so they know not to get too close to those 2 marks. So hopefully they will do that. Oh, you mean me? Yes, I'm gonna play druid, I think, Zufuria. Just because I do like druids. That's one reason. So druid is cool. And also because you got 4 specs, don't you? You got 4 in 1, so for someone who doesn't play a lot of classes all the time, I think druid is a good investment of your time. And I like when I am the healer, Zufuria, I like to have battle rests. So if I was not playing druid, I would probably play paladin, I think. Because if the healer dies, right? On a boss fight, on a big pool, if the healer dies, that's it. You're gonna wipe, right? There's nothing you can do. So, in theory, you need to have the healer always alive. So probably the healer is the best position to have battle rest. Because they should always be alive and they can battle rest or combat rest if you prefer other players. I'm just asking if we have Sleepwalk. I don't think we have Sleepwalk, so I'm gonna have to play this Hunter. Normally you skip this Hunter with Sleepwalk. So the Evoker normally has a spell that makes them not attack you or anybody else. I'm gonna do a big pull here now. Hopefully, because it's only 100 on my team, is pumping too much. They shouldn't be pumping as much. They should just be walking. They're gonna take all my aggro. They're all stunned now. Well played. Big damage. Let's go. Hunter is almost dead. He's on 15% life now. Very important to kill the hunters very fast. Hunter is dead. Happy days. I don't know what I will play, says Furia, Demon Hunter or Druid. Maybe Warrior, but I will watch some videos and see what seems fun. At the end of Dragonflight, I hate Demon Hunter. Oh, really? Right now you hate Demon Hunter? You need to move always and dodge crap on the ground, etc. I just know I need a tank healer to get in groups fast. So something like Mage, Hunter, etc. I cannot play. Yeah, I feel you, mate. I feel you. Big crowd control here, big stops. You can see the Hunter is using his stun totem. The Evokers are using their push back their wings to push back the enemies and stop them from casting. I'm using my Typhoon as well. My Incap Raw is used as well. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy here. There are no hunters in this area, so it's a lot easier this. Just asking my team to hug the wall here, just to skip. To play this pool here super safe, you can pull just 2 of the casters if you want, to make sure nobody dies, and then you pull the other 2 when the 2 casters are dead. Because when you have 4 casters with a perk, not very coordinated, people can get 1 shot. If they get 4 casts on them at the same time, that's 1 shot on any key level. So one of the casters is done. I'm gonna pull 2 more. And because the other enemies, they normally live a lot longer than the casters, they stay alive for a lot longer. It's almost the same time, pulling 2 casters first, and then the other 2 casters. Or if you prefer, 2 fire elementals here, instead of 4 at the same time. The time you spend killing this is about the same anyway. And it's just a lot safer. Asking my team to hide. Gonna do a big pull again. Just easier like this because they are compact. My team is not hiding very well anymore. To be honest, it was a bit my fault. If I'm honest with you, I should only pull the pack near the boss and nothing else to allow my team to have more time to stay hidden. So in a way that was my fault, not gonna lie to you. This pull is getting a bit messy because I should not pull this pack here on the right. I should just wait for the pack near the boss to come to us. That's the best way to do this. We are nearly done though, which is good. Nice big damage again by the Pala and the Shaman. Let's go with the boss now. Nice big heals. Well played, Ila. I'm trying to make sure I will get this stuff as far away from my team as possible. It's good there. We do not have bloodlust, so need to be careful a little bit. I'm gonna use my Nature's Vigil now to help the Ila. Nice and easy. Plus on 50% now. I'm trying to line myself up to this area here. We got Zephyr. Nice. My evokers are rotating their cooldowns, defensive cooldowns nicely. They play together, so I suspect they are on Discord. Bottom 5% now, we're nearly through. There we are, well played guys. I'm asking my team to jump down on the next pool. If they wait, they might get aggro. Sometimes we aggro this patrol here. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if we aggro actually. Yeah. Or he actually tried to die. That's also a solution. If you aggro, if you die quick, then that's fine. And this skip, you need to walk near here, on the inside, near here. To give you a bit more time. That guy will not aggro if you walk here. It's safer to walk on this side, of course. But then you don't have as much time to skip this pack. There we are. The percentage should be okay. I'm hoping my team will just jump down. Now, as a tank, it's good to wait for this pack to show up. Sometimes they bug and they go back. If nobody touches them, they will go back up. So it's good that you make sure they come down. And you target them straight away. To make sure they don't reset. Now the bird should die first here. As soon as the bird is dead, then this pack is very easy. Oh, what the hell? I lost all aggro. What the hell happened? I didn't press... My Shadow Meld is off cooldown. I did not press Shadow Meld. I have no idea why I lost all the aggro. The bird is dead, so now this pack is a lot easier for the Ila. At this point in time, we can almost go to the next pack. As long as you don't kill anyone with frontals, it's safe to go to the next pack. You need to be careful with the frontals. Sometimes this frontal, they can kill your team. Frontal is done. So now I can pull the next pack. On a high key, you normally would pull everything now. These guys and also the next pack as well with the birds. It's not too hard. As long as the bird dies fast, then it's not too bad. We got 90%. Skull on the birds. He needs to die first. Frontal. Oh, someone got hit by the frontal. Need to be careful. The bird is taking a little bit long to die. Should be dead already. Nearly dead. Bird is dead, so now it should be a lot easier for the Ila. A lot easier. We need 2 more enemies here. Gonna pull these 2 here on the side, and percentage is done. We still have 6 minutes to time the key, so it should be okay. Nice, easy weekly. The pretty just saying, yeah, I don't hate Demon Hunter. It's very fun, etc. But with the combination of the dungeon, it's just high maintenance. Right, okay, I think I know what you mean, mate. Always die because you dash into things, yeah. The position of the Demon Hunter, it's very hard to control because some abilities make you dash around. And sometimes you dash to something that automatically kills you. So I understand what you're trying to say. You could say skill issue, but it's annoying when all other classes stay still and just move when needed, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Right, as a tank I'm gonna try to pick 2 things here. Beware. That's 1. I would like 1 more. Need to find it. The problem is that I cannot go too far. If I go too far from my team, I'm gonna kill my team. Because of the frontal. Here he comes. My team played very well. I'm gonna save my cooldowns for the next one, I think. Let me get the boss closer to my team. Just in case they get the frontal, they don't need to move so much. There's the frontal. I'm gonna use my cooldowns now, just to make sure nobody dies. Nature's Vigil is up. Shield should be coming soon as well. Here comes the shield. Well played by my team, so quick. Boss on 20%, he should die now, really. 13%. Amazing damage by the Shaman there on item level 511, but keeping up with the Retribution Paladin on maximum item level. Let's share the best community in the world. On some bosses you can't dash, you need to wait until you can dash. Yeah, that is not fun, Furia. Right guys, anyone wants to play some keys, let me know please. Otherwise I'll try to help somebody else. And get some more weeklies done. But maybe change Demon Hunter in War Within. I don't know. In BFA Shadowlands, you didn't do perma dash. Oh, I see. Now you get a buff for 3 seconds. Right, okay. Oh yeah, your subscription expired last time we played together. I remember that, Sufuria. So just relaxing for now. Okay. Getting ready for War Within. That's a good thing though, Sufuria, because once you take a little break from World of Warcraft, you come back extra pumped, don't ya? Ready for a new project. Fufuria agrees. Yeah, I did see a lot of players, Fufuria, and like you said, I don't think it's a skill issue, because sometimes I even see rank 1 Demon Hunters getting killed when they dash because of something they didn't even expect. So yeah, it's not very fun to play the game always worried to press your abilities, isn't it? When you play World of Warcraft, you want to press everything all the time. Not having to wait. Oh, we got a friend here. We got 8 knockout offensive or 10 RLP. Sounds good. Injected with a poison. Ooh, Lord, just checking if they have a preference for the key. Yeah, new energy for the expansion. Maybe I try again Gladiators. Oh, you're gonna play PvP? Arena? You got me, says Furia. I just not fun not to press. Exactly. We want to close our fists like this and smash our keyboard. That's how you enjoy playing World of Warcraft. So you're gonna play RLP. What level was it again? I can't remember. Let me just quickly check. RLP. Was it 10? Yeah, it was 10. So, Ruby Life Pools, 10. I'm gonna change myself to DPS, just to attract tanks and healers. And then I'll just play whatever is left. Got a healer here. He hasn't timed that many 10s, so it's a bit of a risk. Should we wait a little bit longer? He's fully geared though. And he played every raid on Mythic level. So he should be a really good player. I'm surprised he hasn't timed more 10s. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's so good at raiding. Surely it's gonna be good for a Ruby Life Pulse 10. I'm gonna tank this one, I think. Just we're gonna wait for another DPS. Warriors don't have a lot of stops. They only have a single target stun, AoE fear, and AoE stun if they skill... What's it called? If they skill the shockwave, but most warriors like this one, they don't skill shockwave. Which always makes me cry a little bit. I like this spell so much. Or any AoE stops are good. We got Bloodlust already, that's done. You can see a big Retribution Paladin there, which I like. Retribution Paladins are just super easy to heal, they are pretty much tanks. These guys, these DPS players. So they are super easy to heal. And their damage is very decent, so there's no reason not to invite Retribution Paladins when you see them. They are probably the most underestimated class and spec in the game right now. Not many people like Retribution Paladins, but they are probably one of the best, for at least for pugs, when we are not very coordinated. Nobody's talking on these chords. Especially for pugs, they are super good. Right, so we're gonna go and find another Ela. That one didn't fancy it. From 10, we get bolstering, don't we? Not sure if they want to lower the key. I'm just asking them if they want to lower the key to a 9 or an 8, just so we don't have bolstering. Just means it's a lot quicker, because with bolstering, of course, people are gonna die from one-shots. They want to keep it as a 10? I don't mind, that's fine. The only downside right now, this week, guys, of having a Retribution Paladin is that they have mostly splash damage, cleave damage, AoE. So everything is gonna get bolstered very fast. Shadow Priests, Mages, Hunters are a lot better this week, actually. That's one thing I was forgetting. But another healer here is got 3,400 experience. It's only item level 503, so I think he might be a little bit low for a plus 10. Otherwise, I would invite him, no problem. He might even die on bosses, even though it's fortified. He might die a bit. If it takes too long, I might actually need to kick the Retribution Paladin for now. Even though he's amazing. He's fully geared, item level 529. Just because some tanks and some healers might be playing with a friend. So having 4 players just makes it extra long waiting to fill the last spot. There's a big healer here. I cannot see his experience, but it's 2,500, so it should be okay. Oh, we don't have Bloodlust, but I got drums. Right, next on the menu, guys, we got Ruby Life Pools on plus 10. So we're gonna have to deal with bolstering now. Just gonna do a W route here. I don't expect that everyone has flasks and invisibility potions, so we might skip the red dragon, I think. Do I have a more basic route here somewhere? This one looks a bit more basic. Skipping the Storm Dragon, but it's the same percentage as the Red Dragon. We might skip the red just because it's easier to skip, no other reason. The Storm Dragon, because it patrols in the middle of the road. It's very easy to be walking in the road and aggroing the Storm Dragon. You need to be very careful. So I don't recommend it with a puck. And the Red Dragon, it patrols in a circle like this. So it comes in and out in 2 points of the road. So it's easier to skip. Right, let's see what we can do here then. We are all fully geared apart from the Shadow Priest, so we should be okay. We're gonna do a W route, so just walk forward and play whatever shows up in the way. Just need to remind myself we don't need anything here on the side. We don't need anything from here. With a W route. Here we go. So not too much here, just so we don't bolster. I'm gonna pull this outside actually, because it's easier to see stuff from here. Otherwise people get killed by the random stuff on the floor. Whoa, one AoE went off. We are very low life now. There we are. Not too much bolstering, that's good. Let's go behind the pillar here, just so they stack nicely for us. I'm keeping an eye on my weak aura here, just making sure that the AoE damage doesn't come through, if I can help it. And pulling it a little bit back. Well played by the priest as well. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm taking more damage than I thought I would. Because I'm fully geared, I thought I would take a little bit less damage, but I'm taking loads of damage. 7 stacks of bolstering. Am I gonna die? Oh, hopefully not. God, I nearly died. That's crazy. It's only a plus 10. And still hurts. I need someone to interrupt that guy. Look at the Paladin, guys. The Paladin is pumping like a boss. Fully geared, of course. Item level 5 to 9, which is really good. I'm actually surprised at how much damage I'm taking as a tank when I am item level 524. That's crazy. But that's why I keep saying that 45 weeks are harder for tanks than Tyrannical. So if you are at trying a tank for the first time and you want to play Mythic Plus, my advice to you is wait for a Tyrannical Wick. Don't start your first tanking experience on a fortified Wick. You're gonna be crying. Right, I got some cooldowns ready for this. Big damage on the boss here. Interrupt that cast. Trying to connect with the Paladin again. Come here. Remember, the closest you are to that spell, the more damage you take. So you need to be careful with that. Interrupt on the boss. Boss on 30% now, nearly there. We're nearly done.
Beware.
%5 now. I'm gonna use my Nature's Vigil. Make sure nobody dies here. There we are. Let's go, guys. Looking good. Bloodlust is ready, so we can do the Storm Dragon. As a Furia in perk, when people also not kicking good luck, yeah, as a tank. It's extra hard in perks. Everything is harder in perks. If you play with a rank 1 team, I played with very good players, with very good teams, maybe 5 times. And the game is just... It's like changing the game from normal or hard to very easy. It's the best way to describe it. Just... You're not just relaxing, really. You're not chilling. Because everyone is stopping everything. They are using their defensives, so you don't have to heal a lot as well. They just know the game, don't they? Oh! Whoops! This will be a wipe now. I haven't tanked this in so long. I completely forgot this could happen. Not having stuns there. Oh! I aggro everything, guys. What the hell? I am sucking. This one is 100% my fault. I'm not playing good at all. I forgot this dragon knocks you back. LOL. I think I'm dead now. Woo! Yeah. That was very silly. I'm sure you're gonna be hating me right now. I completely forgot that dragon knocks you back. It must have been like 1 or 2 years last time I tanked this one. Well, I think the dragon's still alive for sure. It's gonna come now.
Beware.
I am paying attention now to where I'm gonna get knocked back to. I'm actually surprised we almost killed the dragon and the next pack. We were so close, actually. My team probably thought I did it on purpose. Woo, nearly lost the healer there. We do take a lot of damage, even just with one pack. Just lost the Ila. I can probably rest, maybe. Let's give him the Ila a couple of seconds. Another reason why we wiped on the previous pack is that we didn't stop the Flame Dancer's dance thing. They need to be stopped with stuns or fear. But it was too messy anyway. I shouldn't I shouldn't be knocked back like that onto the next pack. Big fail. Nature's Vigilance up. There we are, guys. Back on track now. Back on track. Just a little scratch earlier. A little scratch. The red dragon is coming past now. Ideal. The footage is saying that Arcane Mage and Warlock are very fun in War Within. Source? Trust me, bro. That is the best source, mate. That is the best source. I believe you 100%. Well, I always love Warlocks, mate. Warlocks are so easy to heal, they are like tanks. A bit like Retribution Paladins as well. So I'm very happy if they get OP and they stay as meta. Oh? How did the Paladin go through there without aggroing the red dragon? What the hell? How is that possible? Can you actually walk through there and not aggro the dragon? We could Mind Sooth there. Yeah, Mind Sooth is up. So we can go through here. Nature's Vigil is up. Drop my Ela a little bit. I could pull the next pack, but we got bolstering, so I'm gonna take it easy here. Otherwise, the AoE from the Blaze Hound Destroyer is gonna probably kill us all. Gonna wait my healer to top up the warrior before I go for the next pack. I never tried Evoker, but they have hero can heal, so maybe I play Evoker. Laughing. The Evoker have been meta for a very long time, pretty much since they got out, they were released. Straight away they became meta, which is, I suppose, what you expect. When something is new, it's normally overpowered. It's the same on any other game. I remember playing League of Legends, and it was guaranteed every new champion that was released was gonna be overpowered, at least for a month or 2 months, until he got that nerf. Trying to force my team to bait. A bit too well baited. Nature's Vigil is up. That bait was good. Pulling the boss back again, just to force my team to bait correctly. That is a good bait. Going backwards, not forwards. That's what we need from the bait. The eel is struggling a little bit. That's a good bait. Well, the priest is playing really well. Need to be careful now there. I'm gonna put some marks, because we can actually wipe if we get too close to the guys on the sides. That's a decent bait there. Well played. Good interrupt by the warrior. I'm ready to interrupt the next one if I have to. Interrupt. Done. Good bait again by the priest. The priests are playing really well this. Now need to be careful not to aggro the guy on the side there. It's an instant wipe. I'm gonna pull the boss back again to make sure the bait is decent. The bait was good. Going backwards. Got all my cooldowns now to help the Ela. Nature's Vigil is up. That's a good bait. Boss nearly dead. 3%. Well played, guys. Let's go. The timer is okay. We got just enough time to complete this weekly. I think I'm gonna start with this for now, not the next two if I can help it. Never mind. Fuck, nearly dead now. Retribution Paladin showing how it's done. Nearly 1 million DPS, that's amazing. 3 stacks of bolstering, need to be careful. Ooh, the warrior took my aggro there. Not even sure how, because the damage was not that high. Just doing these pulls here very easily. Nothing too complicated. Pulling it back a bit to make sure nobody aggroes the next pack. Got cooldowns ready. Grab the Illa. Nature's Vigil is up. Woo boy! We missed a interrupt, so we lost a matey. Lost the Shadow Priest. Illa is nearly dead. Illa is dead. We got 2 stacks of bolstering on the AoE guy. But he's almost dead anyway, so it should be okay. Nice. While we wait for everyone to come back. Paladin is resting. Nice. It's gonna do this guy here on the sides. Just while we're waiting. Rebuff. Quick ready check. I asked for Bloodlust because this pack is actually harder than the boss itself. Not sure if we're gonna get... Oh, hold on. I'm playing drums. I forgot. Drums is up. I think the lesson here, guys, that I shouldn't be tanking. He's as high as 10. I should probably stick to some 8s. It's been too long since I was a main tank. I forget stuff. Still time though. So that's good. Big damage on the dragon here. The dragon needs to die very fast. That's the thing about this boss. Just kill the dragon as quick as you can. As soon as the dragon is dead, this fight is free. The dragon is the problem here. Ooh, the priest has got the debuff. Staying alive, well played. Oh, we didn't bait the dragon very well to land. So it should be okay. As long as everyone stays in this area where I'm tanking the other boss, the dragon should always land on us. It's gonna be on me. I'm using some cooldowns. The dragon is landing next to us. Happy days. Big damage on the dragon now. Getting all my dots on the dragon. Dragon on 50%, so the next phase is gonna start now. Using all my cooldowns here. And still focusing on the dragon. The dragon needs to die. Got some nasty stuff on me. Dragon on 3% now. Nearly dead. Boom! Easy, guys. Now it's an easy fight. Ooh, Primly might be joining us a bit later. Hopefully we can play it together before I have to go. Always share the best community in the world. See if we can make it grow, and hopefully, guys, hopefully one day, maybe in 10 years, we're gonna have lots and lots of players always ready to play some Mythic Plus. One day we raid, says the Furia. Let's make it happen, brother. Let's make it happen. The dream, guys, the dream. Evoker making the whole group more tanky is just very strong. I don't know if they change it. Yeah, so Evokers help with everything, Zufuria. With damage, with healing, so the healers get extra healing. And they have amazing defensives, like the Zephyr. So Evokers are always good. My only problem with Evokers is that sometimes they don't know how to keep themselves alive. A good Evoker is very easy to heal. A bad Evoker, it's almost impossible to heal. They just die all the time. Right, guys, ready for one more key? I'm so happy we actually timed the last key, even though I messed up really bad. That was very embarrassing. Let's keep spamming. Veldraken. Recruiting more people to join the best community in the world. Oh, we just recruited someone to our guild. Sweet! Zufuria, so it's not for me, laughing. I know it's not for me either. I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. Rule of thumb, generally speaking, the best classes for Mythic Plus are the classes that stack versatility. So what do I mean by that? If you go on... This season is a fairly good example, right? If you go on Murloc.io and you check any class, right? Now I'm on Druid Restoration. But if you go on Murloc.io and you want to decide what class should I play next and what class it's easy to stay alive in Mythic Plus, generally speaking, if a class is stacking versatility, then it's an easy class to play, or you can make more mistakes and stay alive. So you can go on any class, any spec, you go on stat priority on this website, and you can see that Resto Druid is stacking mostly versatility. So that tells me that as a Resto Druid, I can make at least one extra mistake compared to other healers. Now, if you go to Evokers, I'm going to show you why Evokers are hard to ill. If I go on Augmentation Evoker, and I check their stats, look at that. They got mostly Mastery, and then the rest is almost on the same level. So this is the reason why it's a little bit hard to heal Evokers. Actually, 17 versatility, it's very high. This is the top 50 players in the world. So they are changing from Mastery to versatility now, end of the season, to push the really high keys. But if you play a plus 10 with an Evoker, they're gonna have like 30% Mastery. So they are very hard to heal. Now, let's see Retribution Paladins, guys. And this is one of the reasons why they are so easy to heal. Stat priority, look at that. Retribution Paladins are stacking huge amounts of versatility. Right now it's a bit messed up because almost everyone has got every stat. But normally, at the start of the season, Retribution Paladins had like 30% verse, 30% aced, and then the rest was very low. Now it's easier to get loads of stats because it's the end of the season. Right, let's see if we can help someone here with some of the weeklies we are doing right now. We got a Ila, it doesn't say what key he has. This guy has Academy 10. I do like Academy 10. Let's invite him. Just because it's a fairly easy key. Let's just spam the guilds and the community, see if someone wants to join us. Oh, we got a decent Ila. He's got... but he's playing with a Hunter with 508. They are pretty much guaranteed to die on boss fights. With that item level, I think. Another class guys, that is stacking versatility is Fire Mages. That's why they are so easy to heal. Fire Mages also have some of the best defensives, so they stay alive easily. And on top of that, they are stacking versatility, so they can make one mistake more than, let's say, an Evoker. Right, so you got Ila. I'm gonna be tanking. DPS is looking good already. We got a Retribution Paladin, which I like, just safe. Big mages, well... in terms of item level, this Hunter has a huge item level, so he could easily carry us. The Frost Decay as well. Item level 5 to 6, so this key is gonna be really fast anyway. I don't think we need anything in particular for this key, do we? Evokers are nice because they dispel the bleed on the bird boss, but I should be okay. I'm tempted to invite the mage just for more crowd control, for the Dragon's Breath and the Blasting Wave. Because I think that's the only thing we are lacking, is crowd control, stops. The Hunter will not bring any stops at all. Boomy, again, very low stops because they normally are positioning far away from the enemies. Right, let's go with the mage and hope that they're going to be using stops. The mage was also the most experienced player available. He has a main character on 3,300 almost. So he should know his stuff. Tikari XD, thank you for the invite, laughing. Ahoy, mate, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a nice, chilled Sunday. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea who you are playing in the game. Are you the mage? Oh, you are the Ila. Sweet, 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 sweet. Nice, easy weekly, mate. Nice, easy weekly. Let's get it. Ooh, another feast. People are very generous today. Yes, please. We ready, check. Just getting the vault filled in, guys. I've been very lazy this week. Didn't play World of Warcraft that much, so I still need 4 more runs to fill the vault. As a Furia, you should say thank you after the run. You don't know which carnage you will have now. There's always guaranteed carnage in this stream. It's never boring. Even on the last key. You didn't watch the last key, but yeah. I did a couple of mistakes in Ruby Life pools, so yes. Carnage is guaranteed. And Tikari is saying, thank you for at least getting invited. That's the beginning, isn't it? Sometimes that's the hardest part of Mythic Plus, is just getting an invite, isn't it? It's like people are waiting for Christmas when they start a party. They spend 3 hours looking for people. And then they wipe in 5 minutes and deplete in 5 minutes. The crazy world of Mythic Plus, eh? Nice stun there by one of the shamans, well played. My job as a druid here is to select one of the flying insects and use my suit to remove the stacks so they don't deal too much damage when they jump around. Ahoy! Is that Mythic? Mythic in the house! How's it going, mate? Always makes me laugh. Using some defensive cooldowns here, make sure I don't die. And I keep soothing all the little insects. Ooh, they are one-shotting already. This one is 5 stacks. And 3 stacks of bolstering now. So let's soothe. 0 stacks again now. Normally, evokers will remove all the stacks from the insects with one ability. Because they are overpowered like that. They are the best class to soothe. And they also remove bleeds from the tank on the bird boss. So super good to have an evoker in Academy. But we don't need that. We are better than that. Oh, got a frog in my throat. Right, guys. Boss time. We go left. Smiley face. I'm gonna save my offensive cooldowns for the tree. When I see the branch, the little tree, that's when I'm gonna pop offensives. That's what everyone should do as well. Save some of your DPS to that small tree. It needs to die very, very fast. Let's keep the boss right in the middle of all these odds for maximum cleave damage. Here comes the tree. I'm gonna pop my cooldowns now. Big damage. Ooh, dying nicely here. Gone. That's the only thing that can cause a wipe in this boss, pretty much. It's when teams don't focus that little tree fast enough. Ooh, Link is up. Well played, Illa. Playing it safe. And I'm getting dispelled nicely. I think both shamans are dispelling me. I can dispel myself now as well if I have to. Just dispel myself to be safe. Oh, got hit. But the boss is almost dead, so it shouldn't matter. If they're a little bit split, should be okay. Taking the boss near the Frost Mage's abilities. Boss on 5%. You can probably just focus boss, I would say. 3%. And that's happy days, guys. Look at that damage from the Frost Decay. That is really good damage. 650k DPS on the boss fight. That's just sweet. Oh, we lost the Illa. Hold on. I can probably tank without the Illa. Just getting the mini boss really close to the pillar here, so it's easy to go around it. You should always consider to actually bring more enemies to this mini-boss. It takes a really long time to die, especially on high keys. And you can easily get the next pack, the birds, or the pack on the left-hand side. Let me see if I can show you. So with this mini-boss here, you can play the birds or the next pack here on the left-hand side. You can combine them. And to do that, you normally need, again, Evoker. Evoker might be the best class for Academy, really. If they give you that stone, the wave stone, you can just click on it. You start this fight with the birds, you tag them, and then you press the Evoker's wave stone to go back up there, to go back to the mini-boss. So you can kill these two packs together. You can save about a minute. On a high key, you're gonna save 1 minute. Which helps. Every little thing will help you to time the key. To carry, playing the Illa just saying, Poison Cleaning Totem OP, 110%, brother. It's just so good, isn't it? While it's up, it's just clearing all the poisons away. So good.
Beware.
Pumping some cooldowns here. We can probably do the next boss, the bird, because our damage is so good with only doing fire. I don't think we need to do the wind. This is the dot that can kill tanks on high keys, special tyrannical, that evokers can dispel. And I think they are the only class in the game that can remove bleeds from others. So they are super good in this dungeon. We can probably do the fire straight away, I think. Our damage is so good, we don't even have to wait.
Beware.
45% on the boss. I actually thought he would die even quicker than this, but should be fine. $35%. I wonder if we actually need to do the win now. Yeah, the shaman is gonna die on the next one. So, we need to do the win. Beware. 10% on the boss. Elemental shaman doing really well. 5% now. There we go, guys. Easy does it. Easy does it. Let's see if we can skip the next couple of packs. Big damage, guys. Let's go.
Beware.
These elemental shaman, eh? Elemental shamans are pumping. I didn't know they were so good. Pumping DPS.
Beware.
Go elemental shamans, eh? It's only item level 518, not even maxed out. Oh! Nearly killed myself. So when you stay where the marks are, you don't get any jumps on you. Look, it's gonna. The big one is trying to jump on the shaman, but he can't. There's no pathway for some reason up there. This is the easiest way to kill this pack when you have your ranged staying there. We got Bloodlust ready. Not sure where we're gonna use it. I asked for Bloodlust now. We are Bloodlusting. Nice stops. Good stuns, good stops. I'm waiting for the AoE. I got Typhoon ready for the AoE. I'm looking at my weak aura. Waiting for the AoE is coming. So Typhoon used to stop the AoE. Big damage by the Frost DK. Look at that. That's insane. An anti-magic zone as well to help us stay alive when the stacks are too high. Good interrupts. I need to kite here. Make sure I don't die. All good, bros. All good. The timer is looking amazing. Normally you need at least 11 minutes now. We got 16 minutes, so we are absolutely fine. I'm gonna try to tank the boss near the orb spawn to get it faster. That's 1, 2. I could get 3. Didn't get it this time. Defensive cooldown. I got this spell by the healer as well. Hiraki on the shot. Playing the rest of Shaman in game. That was a fantastic dispel just before I got the frontal. 1, 2, 3. As a tank I can get 3 or 4 really. Again, amazing dispel there. Knockback incoming. One. Trying to get 2 more at least. 2 and 3. Gonna use my cooldowns now to keep my team alive. Something very important, guys, on this boss is to use your defensives when you have bombs and the knock ability comes at the same time. That's the most important time to use your defensives. Always keep an eye on that. Look, knock ability is coming now, so if the bombs were also coming now, you know you need to use the defensive. It's the most important time to use your defensives. That normally happens once per boss fight. If it lasts longer than, I don't know, 3 minutes and a half, then both abilities can get stacked. So always keep in mind, when you're playing this boss, is the boss going to do the bombs on you, which is a circle on you, which deals a lot of damage, and the knock ability. Is the knock ability going to come at the same time? That's the most important thing. That's the main reason why I see people wiping keys here and depleting keys on this dungeon. I'm keeping an eye on my weak aura saying AoE ink. When I see the AoE is being cast, I'm going to use my Typhoon. I already used my ink up raw to stop one of them. Look, it's coming now. Use my Typhoon. Didn't work. I suspect because another ability was maxed out that type of crowd control. So every crowd control, every stop, has a different type. So I think I was maxed out on that type. But somebody else stopped it, so well played. So, you know, stuns they get diminishing returns. So if you have a rogue using kidney shots, and then a Retribution Paladin tries to use Hammer of Justice, again, another stun on the same target, it's not gonna last as long. It's gonna last like all the time it normally does. So if Hammer of Justice normally stuns something for 5 seconds, because the rogue also stuns something for 5 or 6 seconds, then the Paladin's stun will only work for like 2 seconds, or they're gonna be immune. it gets to a point where the enemies are immune. That's why it's important to have a team comp with different types of stops. So knockback abilities, stuns, they are different. Fear, blinds. Actually, blind, I think it's the same family as the stuns, if I'm not mistaken. Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. We only have one more pool. We're gonna do the patrol, maybe. The patrol is harder than the ones on the side, but just because they are here, I'm gonna pull them. Gonna use the Typhoon so they come inside. So if you can, if you want to wait for the patrol to go past, and then combine this pack with one on the side. The packs on the side have one less caster, and casters here are the only enemies that will kill your team. The spinning dudes, they do nothing. They are free. But then the casters will kill everyone. And they should die first as well. Gonna start kiting now a bit. Too many stacks of bolstering. And we got 4 minutes to kill this boss. Should be okay. We might two-chest this key. If I pull the boss now, I'm gonna kill the DK. Because when this boss is pulled, everyone drops to like 50% life. That's why I waited for the DK to be full life. By the way, guys, I will be online for another 2 hours or so. If you guys want to play any keys, let me know. I would prefer to play +8, +10 for the weekly stuff, but you can play any keys that you like to play. I'm holding on to my offensive cooldowns because I'm trying to see if my team will need help staying alive. If I see their life dropping too low, I might press my offensive cooldowns together with Nature's Vigil, which will heal all my team very fast. At the moment we seem fine. Was on 40%. %on the boss. I'm gonna pump my cooldowns now, just because the boss is almost dead anyway. Trying to move the boss now away from all the stuff. Couldn't. 3% on the boss. Trying to move to safety. 2%. 1. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Let's see if they want to join the best community in the world. Right, guys, ready for the next key. Look at the shaman's damage. Elemental shamans are actually pumping. I was not expecting it. Obviously, I don't see that many elemental shamans. They are not meta, but they are pumping. Sweet. Tikari, thank you for the run, brother. Absolute pleasure. Much love, brother. Anytime. Let's see if we can help another matey while I help myself as well. I nearly got my vault filled in now. Just need 3 more keys. I might play one in the mage as well, maybe. Obviously, I'm not great on the mage, but if we can do some weeklies, that would be nice. You got Primly ready to rock and roll. Come here, you sexy beast. I wonder if Primly has got a key. Let's have a quick look. 9 hours of infusion. Do we want to play that key? In the meantime, let's try to recruit more people to the best community in the world. I'm just checking with Primly if he wants to play 9 alls or if we should invite somebody else for a different key. So Primly needs Academy, Knockout Offensive, Ruby Life Pools, and Brackenhide Hollow on 10. For the portals, I suspect. So let's try to get a portal for Primly. We haven't got any 10s here, but we can potentially sign up to somebody else's key. Let's see. Do I want to tank or heal? I probably want to heal. So yeah, pretty much just going after the portals. Let's try to get another portal for our matey Primly here. So just selecting the ones he needs on +10. What have we got here? We got Knockouts, if I sign up as a tank. They already have a Paula, so they might not invite us. It looks like people need tanks a lot more than healers right now. So I'm just signing up as a tank. An invite to a knockout offensive. He doesn't have heal or tank in the party though, so I was hoping that this healer would invite us, but they already have a Retribution Paladin, that's the thing. Oh, we got invited, so I'm going to decline that one, and I'm going to go with this one. Just because they already have a healer, so it's going to be a bit quicker. Primly, hello daddy! Ahoy, Primly, how's it going, mate? So nice to see you. They are saying it's a +11. I suppose that will be fine as well. Shouldn't be that much different. So knockout offensive next. Ideally we would like a ranged class that can stay on top of the pillars. I'm just asking the healer if he has the normal flight achievement, so he can go on top of pillars. That makes the dungeon a lot easier. And I'm gonna explain to you guys what I mean by that. The priest does not have normal flying. So an evoker with the ability rescue can also go to the top of a pillar, which can help a lot. So what do I mean by pillars? If I go on knockout offensive, first area. So the first area here, with the first boss, what you get is an enemy called War Spear something. Knockout War Spear. This is the one enemy in that whole area that can deplete your ki because of the sweet stab. So it picks the enemy which is furthest away from the team. Whoever is furthest will get charged, and your life will drop to like 20% in 1 second. And if the healer doesn't spam heal on you, the next second you are dead. So what people do these days, there are some pillars similar to, let's say, this pillar here. So similar to this, if you have normal flying, you can go on top of the pillar and there's no path available for them to charge you. So that ability goes out of the window. It doesn't exist. So it's a lot easier. But if you don't have that, if no one has normal flying, or if you don't have a evoker to rescue someone to the top of the pillar, you can also, if you time it perfectly, you can stun those enemies so they don't charge. But you have like 1 second or less to stun them perfectly. And that's the one single most important ability in the first area you need to stop to avoid depletes. I'm asking the mage if he has normal flying to do it. So the pillars actually look like this. If you have normal flying, you can go on top of these pillars. On the first boss area. He's asking me what's the name of the achievement. I have no idea. The best thing to do is trying to summon a normal flying... I don't have it. I never did the achievement. I think you need to explore the world and unlock stuff, but I never did it. So you basically just pick a normal flying machine, or mount even, and you try to fly. If you can fly, it basically means you got the achievement. Mages are really good because they can blink away from that ability as well, from the war spears. If they can see they are getting cast, the swift staff, they can actually time blink to go away from that charge as well. But I suspect we might just need to power through and just soak it, which is the hardest way. I might play this really easily. I'm saying to my team we're gonna do an easy route. We're gonna pull small. We got Bloodlust. I'm only gonna pull 1 pack, not 2. Look at my mage. My mage is nearly dead because of the sweet stab. Swift stab even. But actually mages can blink away from it, or they can use Frost Nova as well. But not many players know that. And also not many players know that can kill you. But that's okay, as long as we pull small, we can just soak it, we can just survive it, so that's fine. and try not to bolster the next pack. I'm playing this super safe. No big risks. This dungeon on Fortified is hard enough. I'm losing aggro left, right, and center. That's crazy. Either my team is pumping, or I cannot generate enough aggro as a tank. I had to use my Typhoon to stop the cast from that guy. So now they are a bit split, but better safe than sorry.
Beware. Beware.
Playing it super safe here. Super safe.
Beware.
Thank you very much. Guys, I keep saying it, but I'll say it again. I'm the luckiest guy alive. Lovely Jay just made it some smoothies. Well, milkshakes even. I'm sure it's gonna taste delicious.
Beware.
Feels good, man. Feels super good. I'm gonna have to use my Typhoon again to stop that. Hopefully not aggroing the next pack, ideally. We're feeling good, guys. We're feeling good.
Beware.
I'm gonna pull the next pack, actually. That guy's gonna take a little while to die. We can afford one stack of bolstering, can't we? That's fine.
Beware.
The War Spear that is killing people. I'll try to stop the next one. Within Cap Raw managed to stop it. Even pulling really slow and trying to play super safe, you can see how easy it is to lose people in these packs. And again, especially because of the War Spear. They are deadly. And the next pack, the final pack, has got 2 War Spears as well on it. This one only had 1, so it's gonna be twice as more likely to see people dying now. I'm gonna put a skull on the War Spear.
Beware.
Woo! You're gonna die. I knew it. I could see the cast. I pressed the wrong key at the wrong time.
Beware. Beware.
War Spears are nearly dead, which is good. Ooh, the mage got 1 War Spear, nearly died, using his defensive cooldowns, and still almost dead. That's how powerful war spears are. They are just crazy powerful. The mage is actually dead. But the war spears are gone as well, so it's gonna be a little bit easier now. Right, boss time.
Beware.
One thing I hate is when people try to skip ads on this boss, and then someone breaks the crowd control and they destroy the ballistas. I actually prefer to kill every single ad rather than trying to do something fancy. Just keep it simple. They don't take that long to die anyway. Just kill them all. How the hell did we lost the mage? I'm actually surprised. And actually I wasn't looking, so I honestly don't know what killed the mage. The shards of stone killed the mage, okay. I think he's a frost mage. Yeah, he is. So he's a little bit more squishy than fire mages. Because they don't stack versatility. I think they stack mastery, I think. Which then makes them more prone to die. Oh, the priest is gone! Woo! That was scary, man. The priest died. The mage is gonna die next. The mage is gonna die on the next AoE. Use your defensives, guys! Or we die! Was nearly dead. Oh, is it gonna be on time? No. Yes, on time. That was so close, man. Is the healer gonna come back? It's actually the healer's key. This game crashed, says one of the paladins. I think they are playing together. It's on the way. Cool. I don't know if you can kill something without the priest, though. Let's see. Or if you need to wait. I think you can kill one pack here without a healer. As long as we stop all the casts, we should be okay. It's back. As long as we interrupt everything, we should be fine. Easy. Ideally, we want to save these guys for the mage to steal the shield for the boss fights. That's the best use. I can see on my add-on that the Tempest coming soon. Tempest is up, so I use my in-cap roll. I'm gonna interrupt the cast on the skull. I got my Typhoon ready for the next time I see the Tempest being cast. Those are the most important spells here. It's coming now. I'm gonna use my Typhoon to stop that. And I got my Kick ready for the caster as well. Kick is gonna be used. No. Primly got it for me. Thank you, Primly. I'm gonna use it now in the lastsecond.com. Well played, guys. Well played. I want these guys to go away, to be honest. No, I'm gonna do them now. So they can get mastered spell by the priest, like that did. But the best use is to actually let the mage spell steal. So the mage gets that huge shield, which is absolutely amazing. I was paying attention to the Tempest. I saw the Tempest was getting cast, so I used my in-cap raw to stop it. Very, very important. And I'm using my interrupt to stop the cast from the big guy. Tempest again, so I use my Typhoon to stop that Tempest. I'm a bit lost. I was stepping on that stuff I shouldn't step on. To maximize your stops and your interrupts, you should always save your interrupt for the big centaur, which on high keys will one-shot people with that cast, and use your stops, your pushbacks, your stuns on the guy that casts the Tempest. Those are the two most important things in this area, by far. The mage and the priest can dispel this. We can actually wipe because the shields are not getting dispelled or spell steal. I wonder if the mage has spell steal talented. He does have spell steal talented. He just doesn't know he can use it, I suppose. Grimly's a bit lagged. That's okay, mate. I think we got this. So, this guy here, my skull, is my kick. The cross is my stops. Someone pulled for me, which is not ideal. But I think I got the aggro now. Typhoon on the next Tempest. There we go, guys. Nice and easy. Oh, we didn't use BL earlier. Bloodlust is still available, lol. I did ask for BL earlier on the water, but it was not used. Never mind. On this fight, the most important thing is that the healer picks all the orbs to increase its healing. Otherwise, we all die. I got Nature's Vigil for the next time we have to soak the AoE from the boss. The boss is getting powered up, so that's why we are dying. We're not soaking the small orbs well enough at the moment. AoE is coming. I got my Nature's Vigil being used now. I'm gonna use a defensive on me as well, just in case. Was on 40%. Bottom 30%. $25. Got Nature's Vigil nearly ready. Not for this one, but maybe for the next one if needed. We are not soaking these balls well enough. I don't know why. Some of the balls are going past us, so the boss is getting buffed, but we are dispelling the boss nicely, so that's okay. As long as we keep dispelling the boss. I think, oh, the priest is out of mana because he's been doing all the dispelling. I don't think the mage has been using spell steal at all. And he needs to use spell steal on this boss. But maybe he doesn't know that. Boss on 2%. We are nearly through. There we go. Let's see if Primley is okay now with his internet. He was lagging a bit. I'm gonna go right side here first. Gonna wait for the Ila. I think he's drinking. No, he's already on us. Pulling back down from this mount. couldn't really get the aggro because they were coming down. So everybody was tanking instead of me. They started pumping too soon. The reason why I'm bringing these guys down is that we don't pull the patrol as well. I'm trying to avoid pulling the patrol, which flies around. Ah, I couldn't stop the AoE by 0.1 seconds. That annoyed me a bit. Here comes the patrol. That's what I don't want to play at all. If I can help it, I will not pull them. We are not stopping the wind at all. That's going to cost us dearly. Actually, I'm trying to play this extra safe, but we're still struggling a bit. Whoa, little mistake there again. Nearly there now. This pack took as long as a boss to die, I swear. So we're nearly through. I'm gonna pull the patrol, I think, next. Just a very easy pull to give my team some time to recompose. A nice easy pull here. Just keep an eye on the patrol. The patrol is now on the next pull. They are gonna go past, so that's safe to pull now. Going out of sight to make sure they don't cut. The main reason, guys, why you would deplete a key on this area is this patrol. These 3 birds flying around. It's the main reason why you would deplete a key in here. So I'm trying my best to pull everything down from the little mounts so that they are not aggroed by mistake. I think it's 95% I need here, isn't it? If I remember correctly, let's see. We only got 10 minutes, which is a bit low, sadly. I might need to do some big pulls that might cause a wipe. I need to patrol as well, actually. Pumping all my cooldowns here. I think the percentage is done now, if I'm not mistaken. How much is the last little pack? 6.12%. Yeah, that's fine. We got percentage done. Just 2 bosses to go, but the time is really low. We might not be able to time this one. Too many mistakes this time. the hell? I think I pulled the patrol. Are they gonna go away or not? Use my shadow melt? No? We flew right past the patrol. That was a bit unlucky, wasn't it? Just waiting for the mage. Oh, the mage actually died. Okay. Yeah, the key is definitely not going to be timed now. But let's see if we can complete it. Sorry, Primi. No portal this time. Maybe next time, brother. Bolstering for you guys. Bolstering for you. Even with that fairly easy pulls, you can still easily die here. A taffy indeed, Primly. A taffy indeed. You guys need to stack. I'm gonna use some cooldowns. Try to heal my team as well with Nature's Vigil. That stack was a little bit slow. It's only normal that we are losing focus a bit after a few wipes. You guys need to stack. Care. Good stacking. I got Nature's Vigil ready for the next AoE of the healer. Need to stack. I'm gonna use my cooldowns as well. Help the healer a bit. We literally only need like 3 more minutes and we would time this. And we didn't use Bloodlust on the water pool, so we lost at least 1 Bloodlust. So we could have even more time now. Oh, what the hell? Why is that a dog here? Woo! I pointed that guy the wrong place. Whoops. Oh, we lost the Ela. We should be okay here. It's nearly dead. We are dropping like flies now. There we go. Sorted. Right then, boss time. That's what we can do here. Trying to keep the boss as close as possible to the rock, so that the paladins can go around the rock, but keep DPSing so they don't lose DPS, like it's happening now. Next phase will start when the boss goes down to 60%. We are nearly on 60%. Next phase about to start now. Good-ish control here. We didn't lose anyone, so that's good. Not perfect, but not too bad. Oh, we lost the Ila. I should be able to battle rest. We got only one battle rest actually. So it needs to be for the Ila. Oh, I might die actually. Haven't got anything to survive here. Awesome, 16%. Can we actually do this? Priest is dead, there's no more battle rest. So I don't think I can stay alive here. I very much doubt it I can stay alive. Let's see. We still have one paladin with us. 8% on the boss. Am I gonna die now? Maybe not. Let's see. Dying. Maybe not. We're not using the rock very well for the boss's spear, but it's okay. Let's see if I can stay alive now. Probably not, but we'll see. Right, stay alive. 1% on the boss. Can I... Yeah, there we go. That wasn't pretty, but it's done. Woohoo! Wartax, you beauty! Ahoy! How's it going? That was a very tough key. Bolstering, guys. Bolstering is that weak that you do stuff with your ult. And you avoid any keys above 10 like the plague. Right, guys, are we playing one more key? Whose game? I can play one final key today before I have to go and get some food in my belly. Anybody up for the little key, or should I try to help someone random again? I think someone was asking me. There's a Shami that asked me if you want to do 10 AV. He's probably already done it. Wartax, I can join for one. Oh, happy days, brother. Happy days. Come here, you sexy you. You might not have a key. That's okay. We can sign up to somebody else, Wartax. We got Primly as well, ready to play. We had a 10 AV from a good shaman we played with earlier. He was quite good. But he's AFK at the moment. He joined our community as well. Oh, he has to pick his girlfriend now and eat some ice cream. Oh, that's nice. My God, I cannot type today. Right, can I see Wartax? Oh, he's playing the Retribution Paladin. We're gonna have some competition now, Primly. Some powerful competition now. Wartax and Primly both playing the Retribution Paladin. Ooh, we got a healer now. Happy days. Is that Zodiac? I think it's Zodiac. Such a good song, this. Love it. Soundgarden. Right, have we got any keys on us? That's the question. We got 8 Academy and all 9 Halls of Infusion. I know that Primly would love some 10s, but this week, Primly, might be impossible, mate, to get those 10s. We can try one more, let's see. As a Furia, please, a 3rd Retribution Paladin, laughing. Every mob group, instant death. Just checking with my team what they would prefer, if they want to go again for 10s or if we should chill on an 8. Zodiac playing the healer doesn't mind to play any. Prelim, was that Jade yawning? She wasn't yawning, she's actually watching Alcaraz versus Djokovic, Wimbledon final, if you guys like tennis. She's feeling it, guys. She's feeling the match. That's right. Ahoy!
The first game and it's gone on for 12 minutes.
The first game, guys. And mind you, normally to finish a full match of tennis, you need to play, I don't know, maybe 50 games. The first game is taking already 12 minutes. That's how evenly matched they are. They are in such a good level, both of them. Games take forever. Demon is right, I'm not joining on my main. Hi, by the way. Hey, too much polypower then. Demon is right. You can come on any class you like. We can play one of our keys. So we are all saying we don't mind what key we play. Any key will be fine. Demon is right. Are you online right now? I don't think I can see you, brother. Let's go for 8 with all polys. Guys, I am game. If you guys want to do it, we can go and blast an 8 with all polys, just for the memes. Just for a laugh. Entirely up to you guys. Ooh, I can see Demon is right now. Playing a monk. Oh, so you're not playing any keys right now? No problem, mate, no problem. You have fun, brother. Right, so we might need to find one last matey. Shall we go with Academy? That might be the easiest skill we've got available right now. Only item level 473? Yeah, I need a bit more work. Just a tad, just a tad. Whoa, Wartax is ready for some big pulls. Okay. We're gonna go AA, guys. The Academy, 8. And it's been requested that I pull big. So let's do it. So footage is saying that Demonante is not looking good in the War Within. I think the main thing about Demonante on the next expansion is that the double sigil is gonna get bust, isn't it? I think Blizzard is removing the double sigil. So we might see another tank becoming meta. We got Bloodlust here. He seems to be good enough. I think we played with this mage earlier, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was a similar name.
Oh.
As a Furia, yes, they are removing the double sigil from Demon Hunters. But to be honest, it was just broken. Yeah, that's why they were meta for so long, isn't it? Completely overpowered, mate. Wartax is saying there on the chat, I was gonna play Druid, Boomy or Resto, but Boomy looks not too great at the moment. Retribution Paladin or Devastation Evoca. It's gonna be Wartax priority on the next expansion. Oh, we're all here, actually. Let's go. I think I'm gonna stick to Druid, guys, just because, like I said in the past, I like to have one class with 4 specs, so hopefully it saves me some time. And I can just heal, tank, DPS, and it's just easier to play keys with the community and with you guys if I can just do whatever. Otherwise, we get stuck. Sometimes we cannot find a tank or a healer. It takes like 10 minutes to start a key. So this way is just easier. And Wartax Wrestle Druids should still be fine, but I want to go do big DPS. Gotcha, brother. Gotcha. Zefuria, this way we get Carnage sooner. Exactly, Zefuria. Nobody wants to wait to see Carnage. We want Carnage now. Bring on the white fiestas. Right, let's see then if I can get some big pulls here. I can try to show you... I will try to show you how to bring extra enemies to the mini-boss. I think the ones on the left, it's been changed. Before you needed a rogue to do it for you, or something else that can vanish or disappear. A hunter could do it as well. I think now anyone can do it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to stay in the flame strike from the mage as much as I can. Look at that! Wartax on 2.5 million, Brimley on 1.7 million. Amazing, guys. Again, trying to stay on top of the flame strike as much as I can. I cannot always stay on it, but I'm trying. And even me, I'm on 600k DPS. For a tank, that's actually quite good. Zufuria is like, now we're gonna see Carnage and a White Fiesta. Not just yet, Zufuria, be patient. Not just yet. We'll bring it, don't worry, we'll bring it. Big damage. Let's go, guys. Big damage. Cooldowns are ready. Pew, 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 pew. Very nice, people. Very nice indeed. I can spell myself, but had 30 stacks. I'm nice and clean now. Easy. You can probably just kill the boss. Let's ignore the branch. Boss is on 3%. Happy days, guys. Well played. Big damage. Look at that. Me like it. Right. I'm gonna ask my team to wait here. I'm gonna try to pull this just to see if I can show you. No, never mind. Can the healer rest or not really? Cannot rest, never mind. So I think I cannot be hit, that's the thing. If I'm not mistaken. In the past we needed Rogue with Trick of the Trade and Vanish. But I think now it should be possible for a tank, I think. You might need to do a delayed ability though. That's the thing. You need to, like if you are a Demon Hunter, you can place the sigil that pops, that explodes, you place it, and immediately you teleport back. That's how I think you can do the pull. Right, I'm gonna do the mini boss by itself. Another thing you can do is with an evoker, you can have the Way Stone. So anyone with a stone can just get in combat and then use it to teleport back here as well. Not sure where people died actually. Not sure what happened there. We should be okay. %, left, nearly there. Yeah, Fufuria was laughing there. What a fail, eh? What a fail. I'm learning at the moment Warrior, but let's see, 1 month to go. Gotcha, mate, gotcha. I'm not sure about Warriors though. The thing about Warriors is that they don't have a lot of stock for Mythic Plus. And I don't think they are surviving that long either, are they? One thing I'm hoping for is that tanks get buffed a lot in aggro generation, because right now it's hard to pull fast. Because it takes you a lot longer to get aggro than a DPS blasting their cooldowns. They get aggro a lot faster than tanks. Oh, Primly on 800k DPS. Big pump. We made it, guys. We made it. We are famous now. We now get spammed by bots selling viewers. That's when you know you made it big. Next thing is gonna be the Hollywood walk, guys. Maybe next month we're gonna be invited to go to Hollywood and put our feet and hands on their sidewalks. Gonna get Bloodlust in 1 minute. Which is not too bad. We might still be able to use it on the final stage of this boss.
Beware.
Big damage now, let's go, guys! Big pumpage! Yeah, I don't think we'll need the win now. Boss nearly dead. %, on the bot. That raw. Boom! Get wrecked! Let's go, Tim. We got this. I'm asking my team to deal 0 DPS now. We're gonna do a huge pull. Big pull, let's go, guys! You need to go on the skull, guys. If you are ranged, especially, you need to go on the skull. So you don't get... you need to be right on the skull, guys. Or on the triangle, as far back as possible. No, guys, no! You need to stay on the marks if you are ranged. If you stay on the marks, you get 0 damage, guys. You are too close to the edge. You need to be further back. You need to be right back there. If you are right back, you don't get this damage. You are too close to us. You need to be further back, as far as you can. Yeah, that's perfect. Look, now he's gonna try to charge you, and it doesn't go anywhere. Look. This is what we need, so you get 0 damage. Woohoo! Big DPS, guys. Let's go. We're not getting bloodlust. I didn't ask for it. But everything is dying super fast. I don't think we actually need it. Nice DPS there. 1 million DPS on both Retribution Paladins. Amazing. Nicely done. Brimley's like, Poly power! Polys are so strong, man. I keep saying I have no idea why Retribution Paladin is not meta. They are so good, man. They are easy to heal. They have amazing damage. They should be like the #1 DPS meta. Like I always say, guys, on this boss, the thing you need to look for is when you get bombs and the knockback at the same time. It only happens once every blue moon. But when it happens, it's the thing that will kill everyone. So make sure you save defensives for when you got bombs on you. You can see you got bombs because you have a circle on you for like 3 seconds. And the knockback is gonna happen as well at the same time. I'm trying to save my big cooldowns for the next pack. Another big pull. Big cooldowns now, let's go! I'm keeping an eye on my add-on here, on my weak aura, saying the next AoE is coming soon. AoE coming, Typhoon used. We're amazing, guys. Let's go. I'm like, can't aggro next pull, and Brimley's like, no. No can do, sorry. using my nature's vigil. So if you are melee, guys, you should stay on the stairs where I am. If you stay on my mark, you get 0 damage from the spinning, because the spinning works on an x-axis. If you imagine that there's an imaginary line from where the enemies are standing, imagine a line, an horizontal line, and that's where they can damage you. Because on the stairs you are below that line, you get 0 damage from the spinning. Right, how much percentage we need here? We need loads of percentage. How much is this? This is 100%. Okay, let's go. This will be enough. Got big damage now, let's go! Woohoo! Big pumpage, well done guys! Crypto is too low, so I need to wait, because when this boss is engaged, everyone gets damage. Easy to chest, guys. Easy to chest. Last key of the day. I'll be back, of course, next Saturday or Sunday. One or the other. Normally a Saturday, but we'll see. And we had a full, or nearly full community run here. For this AA8, we had myself on the tanking, Primly in one of the Retribution Paladins. We got Vortex on the other Retribution Paladin, Zodiac on the healing, and we found this mage on the interwebs, doing amazing as well, playing fire. We need to move now.
Beware.
Was on 20% now. I know these two, the initial two, are about to disappear, so I'm bringing the boss all the way over here. It's gonna be a little bit easier to survive on this side. But the boss is almost dead. That will not matter at all. GG, well played. Feels super good, guys. Feels super good. Let's go. Right, guys. This is the last key of the day. It's been a pleasure, as always, to catch up with you on the chat. And a big thank to all of you who joined me for a key as well. Primly, Vortex. You guys rock the house. And I'll be back next weekend now. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you are watching the final of Wimbledon or the Euros. Hope you guys have a fantastic time watching that. I'm going to join Jade now and get some food as well in my belly. Alcaraz is winning 5-2. Djokovic is struggling. Let's not forget, Djokovic is fighting an injury as well. He's got a bad knee. So we would expect Alcaraz to be on top form and to take advantage of that. We will see what happens, guys. We will see what happens. Right, guys, until the next time we play together, take good care of yourselves. See ya!
just like me. You wanna dance, I wanna lead. The sleight of the hand that you never see.
Emotional damage.
I can fight, I can breathe, learn to sing like do re mi.